It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Ghost Town Brewing Company, and it's a can of The Fates. It's a Hazy IPA coming in at 6.5% ABV. It's got a really wonderful looking wrap on this can. Lots and lots of detail going on. They're from California. I want to say a massive thank you to Kenny in America for sending us this beer. I think Kenny's from the Bay Area, kind of California area, which is tremendous to be able to get this kind of super fresh beer. In our hands. Look at this. 2-finger white head. Look at that. Looks tremendous. I got it out the fridge. You can see the condensation on the can. I got it out the fridge about 20 minutes ago. I want to make sure that this beer is at the prime temperature for drinking. I want it cold enough to enjoy, but I want it warm enough to be able to pull all of these wonderful flavours out of the beer. So a fantastic straw coloured hazy looking beer, little bit of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Let's get the aroma. My goodness me, wow. Massively tropical. But just by getting my nose into this beer, it's going to have a massive middle. Loads of kind of tropical flavours in the middle. Touch of sweetness, of course, to begin with. And importantly for this style of beer, Hazy IPA, probably, and we'll get to that now in a minute, just a little bit of bitterness on the back end. Let's dive in. Cheers. Fantastic. Stone the Crows. What an amazing beer. Little bit of sweetness, loads and loads of tropical flavours in the middle, and there's a little bit of bitterness on the back end. I was slightly wrong about that kind of being like not so bitter on the back end. This has got a great level of bitterness on the back end, not too manic, not too crazy, definitely in balance with the sweetness. But it's kind of lemon peel, piney, grapefruit peel, the flesh of the grapefruit with a little bit of sugar on. You cut your grapefruit in half and put a little bit of sugar on the top and give it a little squeeze, give it a little rub, get all of that sugar melted into the grapefruit, and then whack! Get your face in it and just start chewing all of that beautiful grapefruity flesh. That's what it tastes like. That little bit of sugar on the top represents the little bit of sweetness that's in the beer to begin with. Really good, really tropical. There's some mango, there's some passion fruit in there as well in the middle. But yeah, lots of grapefruit and pine needle. It's like walking through a pine forest, a wet pine forest, and rubbing your hands through, well, it's just been raining, rubbing your hands through the pine needles and getting that kind of big whiff of pine on the hand. Fabulous. Oakland made India Pale Ale, 1 pint 16 fluid ounce can. Oakland, California, ghosttownbrewing.com. It's brewed with Vic's Secret, the Bruce and Moteri, I think it is it? I think this is a new hop for me. Fantastic. You don't get much of that 6.5% ABV. It's all really well hidden in the beer. Mouthfeel, it's going to have some oats in it. You can feel the creaminess of the oats, but still very refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases all of that flavour. And you can see that carbonation as you rock the beer back and forth. A little bit of lacing going on the side of the glass, but you can see that carbonation chasing the head of the side of the glass. Absolutely terrific stuff, and I feel really privileged to be able to drink such a fresh California made IPA. They're very, very difficult to get your hands on, these beers, and if you do, if you get them at your local bottle shop or somewhere like that, then you might be unlucky and you might get it a few months old, and they still taste great. Trust me, they still taste great, but to drink them fresh is the way the brewer wants you to kind of drink it. It's as fresh as possible. Let's rate it. The Fates Hazy IPA. Ghost Town Brewing Company. I love the name. I like that. I really, really like that beer. It's got everything that I like in a beer. It's got all of them kind of big rip-roaring mango, passion fruit flavours in the middle with some kind of grapefruit and bitterness and orange peel on the back end, pine needle, a little bit of sweetness going on. But it's a little bit of bitterness on the back end. I really like that. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!